How do children develop toxic shame? Toxic shame generally begins in childhood when parents are not attuned to their children, or they put too many restrictions, or they have high expectations. Children start to believe that they cannot do anything right. They soon see themselves as insufficient and defective. Self-loathing increases when they are bombarded with daily reminders that they are too loud, they eat too much, they don't have the right body size, or that they are irresponsible. Children and teens generally internalize these beliefs of not being good enough. After years of browbeating complaints about their performance or their faults, children and teens feel shameful that they don't measure up. They feel inferior to their peers and begin to see themselves as flawed and undesirable. Over time, toxic shame starts to develop, and it confirms that they are unworthy of love. In adult years, they continuously struggle with feeling unwanted, undesirable, or unimportant. A lot of time and energy is spent on trying to fill the void within them. In early preteen years, it is common to resort to drugs or alcohol to cope. Other teens struggle with anxiety or depression. Some resort to self-harm behaviors to deal with their emptiness. Yet others use food to numb their pain and loneliness. To avoid thinking about their toxic shame, some teens may bury themselves into playing hours of video games. In order to gain acceptance, children and teens start to create an inauthentic self to mask their shame. In their desperate search for love, acceptance, and attention, children and teens have a tendency to latch onto any individual that will give them attention. Teen girls may hang on to boys who compliment them. Overcome by shame, it is easy for children and teens to fall into the wrong crowd to gain acceptance. Individuals with wrong intentions can quickly identify children and teens who struggle with rejection or shame. Because of their hunger for love, teens and children fall prey and comply to the requests of others, even though they are uncomfortable with it. In closing, toxic shame can rob children and teens of developing their authentic self. According to Charles Swindoll, each day we make deposits into the memory banks of our children. Remember to help your children develop a healthy dosage of self-acceptance. Catch your children doing good and celebrate those moments. A closing quote by Ph.D. says, "If you want your children to improve, let them overhear the nice things you say about them." Thank you for watching this channel, and be sure to post a key lesson learned about this video.